All right, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to another episode of Vegan MamaNana.
So, Mom has an exciting recipe for us today that I can't wait to try. I'm getting hungry just smelling it all.
Yeah, we're going to make some tempeh fajitas. And I sliced up some tempeh and put it in this pan, along with some vinegar and soy sauce, some white pepper, oregano, and garlic.
How long have you been marinating that for?
Well, this was marinated overnight because I did it last night, but they say around 6 hours. My recipe says around 6 hours.
Okay.
So you want to start it in the morning, you know.
That sounds really good.
The last time I made these, I sauteed them in oil, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to either bake them, or I guess you could air fry them too.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
depending on what kind of air fryer you have.
Maybe I'll just try air frying a couple of pieces.
That'd be great.
Like,
yeah, let's try it.
6 of the slices.
That sounds
maybe.
good.
Just to try it and see what that turns out like.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
And then what do you have
And then
here?
we have peppers, onion, some jalapeno pepper, and some mushrooms that we're going to saute. We're just going to water saute them, cook them up, and serve them. So I also brought some corn tortillas that we could to fill them with.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not eating corn tortillas, so Sanya cooked some brown rice for me. I'm going to have a fajita bowl.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So you could do it either way.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, everybody knows that, but just don't forget you can make bowls out of just about anything. Okay.
All right.
So we'll start lining the pans with this tempeh. I have never worked with tempeh at all.
Yeah, and it is one of the higher fat foods, vegan foods. Some of these are broken up. We'll just put them on there too.
That's fine.
So it's not a food you want to eat every day, but occasionally is fine, you know, once a week.
Is it higher in fat than tofu?
It is a little higher in fat than tofu.
I
Yeah.
wonder why.
Well, tofu, see, tempeh has the whole soybean in
Okay.
it, whereas, you know, tofu's got
And tempeh
cheese.
is fermented, right?
yes,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I've never worked
got
with it.
a lot of good nutrition.
Mom's just adding in a little extra sauce to the pans because you want all that flavor.
Yes.
And I got my air fryer. Again, I've used it on here to heat all before, but it has this nice little basket, like all of them do. And we'll just line them up in here. So the oven, we're baking them at 375, and I think let's check them at 15 minutes.
What do you think for the air fryer?
I'm thinking 370 because I don't have a 375. I'm gonna line that up over there.
Okay. All
And
right.
then,
You make little crumbles.
I'm thinking 370, and I might with the air fryer start at 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Because
Check it.
I want to check it at 10 minutes.
here. This is our lunch.
Yeah.
It's so cool that we're doing this.
I'm really excited. It smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
So Mom started making her rice, her fajita bowl.
A fajita bowl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brown rice.
Brown
And
rice fajitas. This
The
is how
tempeh fajitas.
the tempeh looks. It's
Mhm.
nice and brown. And don't worry, you know, we did some in the air fryer and it turns out dry, but it's delicious. It's really good with that seasoning.
It's really good.
And I used, I strained the sauce that I marinated the tempeh in and used it to cook the vegetables. And I'm going to use it to put on my fajita bowl. You wanted to say tempeh bowl, but that's not what it is. We have beautiful sauteed onions and mushrooms. Oh yeah,
We'll be able to get more.
yeah, veggies. That's what I need. Lots of veggies.
That looks so good.
Take some.
We have lots of different condiments here to try.
This is going to be kind of like a salad for me.
Mhm.
I'm putting spinach in too. And
I'm afraid
get some.
I'm gonna get these so full.
Some
It's gonna be too much.
cilantro from my garden.
Oh yeah. Wow. That looks really
I
good.
know. When I first put the brown rice and the tempeh in, Sanya said, that looks like such a little bit of food, but now it's starting to overflow.
Yeah.
And I think it would be good to have some salsa too.
I made these pickled red onions yesterday. I think I'm gonna have a little bit of that on there. Definitely some cilantro. Because I love it. And a little bit of shredded cabbage. Actually, I think this is probably easier to eat as a whole.
Yeah, well, it depends, you know, how much you want to eat. I really eat a lot of vegetables.
Taste this and tell me what you think.
Okay.
I think it might be a little on the sweet side.
I got a clean fork for it.
Okay,
A little on the sweet side? Let me see. Yum. Let me have some. Oh, that's good.
I used rice vinegar,
Yum.
some salt, and a little bit of sugar. And then I put some pepper in that, boiled it, and then poured it over the jar.
What kind of onion?
Sliced onions, just red.
Yum.
Red onions.
I like that. I'll have to make some of that.
So easy.
And avocado. And, yeah.
Okay, this is just more than enough, right?
I can't wait till dig in.
Yeah, let's dig
But I'm
in.
just going to taste one of these little tempehs.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Let me taste one that wasn't in my air fryer.
Really good. The marinade, I think marinating it overnight really intensified the flavor. Definitely. Because I've marinated them for like 4 to 6 hours before and I didn't get this much flavor.
Very flavorful. Okay.
Okay, it's time to eat.
Okay. I think that's it. I think that's more than enough.
Cashew sour cream?
I did make some cashew sour cream.
I can't have any because I'm super low fat. I'm not even having avocado, but I'm going to have fat
a
too
little
much.
bit of this cashew cream. Just, it's such a little bit because it's kind of thin. It's just some drips. It just adds.
That looks really good.
It's good.
All right.
Okay. Ready to taste.
Oh, ready to taste. Yeah, well, I tasted the fajitas already.
I've got the whole thing going here. It's almost like a taco.
I'm going to need a knife.
All of those flavors together.
Good?
Very good. Love it.
This is going to be messy. Pickled onions with cilantro.
That's a really good flavor, isn't it?
It's really good.
Very tasty. Hope you try it soon.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining us again.
Yep, and I'll get the recipe in the show notes for you.
Yep. Please like and subscribe.
We appreciate it.
And yeah, we really appreciate a like and subscribe. It always makes us really happy.
Or even just a like.
Yeah. Even just a like. And we love your comments. Let us know if you try it and what you think about it. Okay, bye.